not even running our mouth. We just
today I'm on
facts.
level, man. 350 for the
That's
verse.
all. Like
That shit gonna shake.
real family though.
That's all like that.
On my life.
Shoot that video. Get to him. Feed that to the streets. Let's go.
It's good.
All right there.
I keep telling
We shooting. We gonna shoot. I'm gonna finish. Nah. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. Then we gonna shoot it. Let's do it. I gotta get to him. I don't know if they think I'm weak. I'm gonna feed y'all this shit. They know I'm not.
Everything we do wrong, you. My hand not easy right here.
Look, they own that shit. You look so good on live.
Oh, my awesome bitches.
Bro, they your motherfuckers just got so fine.
Oh, motherfucker, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Chill out. Twin, evil side.
So what, bitch? I'm
Evil side, evil side, evil side.
Bad side, my boy. Let them trick you with that cap on that neck.
It's two side.
I was ugly yesterday, folks.
Good side and bad side.
Good side, bad side.
Good side is like. Good side and bad side. How about with that shit they never seen before?
Real reason why it's safe. Real reason why it's safe.
What y'all on in this motherfucker, man? Straight up.
Somebody has to let the leg work now and they know it wasn't them.
What are you saying? Dirk, all-time greatest. You know that already.
Sure, on that.
Ain't gonna lie, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all for making the show. We got finish risky, man.
Running in with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas, hey.
All they be like, look,
Oh, you have to be coming that shit up.
you know that making motherfuckers tell you
How I feel to be not on shit. Explain to us, man. How does it feel? Not be on anything. Real. You know what I'm saying?
Shit and nothing at all.
They took all that money, cheap ass curtains.
I'm sure y'all.
It's cool.
Call it what you want.
Still got
Like I could really pop out with some fucked up shoes on. What you gonna call? What you gonna say? Dirk Dirty. Man, motherfucker right here with 500.
You remember how motherfuckers Kurt. Get out of here. What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna buy your ass some curtains, bitch.
What do you want?
Blue
Or some
for-
shit.
You want some
Blue
curtains?
shit.
Fucking.
What shoe you want, folks?
Man, you got your gun.
Any Richard and all his ops.
I'm rich at all my ops.
Which one of them got some money?
Get the ones you want, my son.
Easy ass jury you had though.
That shit like cheese. That other shit like grilled cheese now, Jim. Nah, we ain't no shit, man. We ain't this motherfucker talking all this shit.
Family vibe. It's good.
Oh, damn. Hey, tell
Count this much.
them what's going on, Jim.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though? Motherfucker be sitting up there doing all this, sneak this and the internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it, whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Just not what I want to do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro. Goof ass.
Bro got out what?
You know that we did.
How many you did all?
How many years I did it now?
Yeah. That's your last bit. 12?
Swear.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Yeah.
So much money. Really just
I'm listening, trying to figure out the part that they played in court. So there's a part where they say that's the murder man. I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's not a music video, right?
getting that shit in order to just figure out the lanes, man.
They said it was from an IG live. There's only a few IG live with Didi, Dirk, and Jam. So this is like one of like 3 or 4.
Yeah, man, boy.
This shit feels so good, man. 2 lawyers, man.
I tell him about the building you got.
Everything.
Man, it's closed on the building, man.
My chat know who you is.
I'm from Chicago, so.
You hear me? My chat know who you are. They say, hey.
Hi, Chad!
So you was in there too, right?
Yeah, in the beginning of the day, I was upstairs, then the in-person one, and then for the afternoon, I was in just the observe room. It got crazy. The other one, I don't remember the name of the first song. That was
Wait. So they play songs inside of there today.
Yeah.
Oh, Jam, get out there, Jam.
I made a playlist with all the songs up there.
Damn. Bro, don't, King, hey, this is your people's, right? HQ, yeah. Oh, fuck. busy naming shit DDG's brother. Like, it's your lame ass song, nigga.
Miss Reva, thank you.
What the fuck is wrong with that nigga?
My white grandma.
That's HQ.
Why the fuck would you, like, hate when niggas do that shit, bro? And then I know that nigga.
You say you don't know you, bitch. You DDG little brother.
Good nigga snapping on me.
I don't even know why I look sad, nigga.
We ain't fucking around.
You know that we did it.
This nigga
You don't even have to ask when it come to cash.
It's time to start buying up Inglewood next.
Oh, so you own or something?
If anybody know the IG live, please send it to me, bro. Please.
I'm gonna stand there while motherfuckers playing.
And sure, motherfucker go grab a motherfucker.
Got some more tweets, man. Damn, bruh. Did you participate in a shooting on August 19th leading to the death of Savia Robinson? Jamie the Bull? Yes, I did. Prosecutors say, did the others in this room participate as well? Yes, they did. Can you name them? Dirk, Dee Dee, Lindsay.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Jam describes how he knew King Von when he was younger because of his sister. Prosecutors ask, were you trying to talk to his sister at the time? Jam says yes. Jam starts smiling. Prosecutor says, did Lil Durk keep up with you while you were in prison? Jam says, I ain't gonna lie. When he changed his number, he made sure my mom got it. Damn.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
It goes to show Durk was keeping up with his bum ass nigga for 12 years, man. Prosecutor, did you talk to Mr. Banks after you got out of prison? Jam says, yeah, I told Durk I got out. I ain't got no clothes. He told me, yes, you do. You got us.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
How could a nigga tell this story? How could a nigga tell this story? Yo, how could a nigga tell this story be like on the stand? That's like insane to me.
Building on.
Am I tripping?
$64?
Handler.
Yes, sir.
There's might as well.
What's going on?
So y'all on this bitch, man. Oh, yeah? Handle it.
Wait,
AC.
Out on 90, playing with more than 90. Stupid ass. So many of you niggas ain't real, man.
Nigga, we can merch it.
Niggas on that.
All out.
Hey, you ain't have your gun for them. You better have your gun for me. Better have your gun for Booney. Better have your gun for C. You don't believe me, you gonna see. You gonna end up by that tree.
Know that we did it.
Man, I got my gun for Boone. They call him Chief. Man, we should have killed him soon, cause he a thief. I told Disky mom won't eat meat. She made me collard greens. She like, Schmirk, you know it's July, right? Why you dressed like it's Halloween? I say, go, go.
They know that we did it.
What folks said.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Chat, what did he just say? What did he say?
A thief. I told Disky mom won't eat meat. She made me collard greens. She like, Schmirk, you know it's July, right? Why you dressed like it's Halloween? I say, go, go.
They know that we did it.
Go.
They know that we did it.
Go.
They know that we did it.
I've seen him do it. Man, Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. And I
What folks said. Yes, sir, ski.
You gotta drop this shit.
Yeah, you gotta drop that shit for real.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
Ooh.
You in blew him crazy on one phone.
Ooh. Crazy.
Yeah, we
Hey, you know
moving
what's so
though,
crazy
man.
though?
Trans baby.
We all got with some shit they ain't never seen
It's
before.
gonna get crazy for y'all though, man.
We got pop out with some shit they ain't never seen before. This.
People wanna use shit
What?
like that.
You motherfuckers never seen no money, man.
People wanna use shit like
They ain't
that.
say that.
This shit
And
too
don't do
damn-
no reflashes today.
this shit too damn-
We know how that Instagram work. Y'all gonna put that
This
money
shit
up there
too
from
damn-
last year.
They ain't gonna even lie, folks.
Shit now.
You know, I know how I get. You gonna put the June 12th date up and try to recap it through the gram.
What? Word though.
You know how the last
some
year,
money,
they
man.
June 12th, they had some money last year. You know, on the gram, it pop up.
All that PPP shit?
Nah, they ain't getting that no more.
Chat, which is the IG live where they look at Jam and they call him the murder man?
Oh, dang. Having your mans. This what I'm saying.
Ball from the waist down.
Hey, you ain't no shit saying too much. Stop playing.
It's a meme, right?
32K. Y'all know what it is, man. We've been down this road before, man. We've been here 10 years. How long been in the game?
It's on DD's live. Somebody said stop the police shit. Nigga, it was just played in court. What you talking about police shit? Are you dumb? Live. Somebody said stop the police shit. Nigga, it was just played in court. What you talking about police shit? Are you dumb? Man, that shit hurt my heart, bro. I ain't even saying it's over for Dirk. It's just like, god damn. Oh man, it's on back again. Got played in court. Oh my god, bro. They got this shit like a listening party, bro. Like they got the hits played, Chad. This is how court looking. Oh nah. Oh nah.
blast his ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast his ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again.
They played it in court, and the prosecutor honed in on the lyrics. Jam, get out the jam, I gave him 50, ain't gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then when the Max was in. OTF Jam responds by saying, I heard them playing the song in prison and they were saying my name. Oh, man, Chad.
Hey, you niggas confused out here, man. Nigga ain't
Prosecutors also read the
Nigga,
lyrics
ratting
to
on
the
yourself,
2013 song Time with the lyrics, Free My Nigga Jam. Get him out the jam.
He was doing murders way back then? For real?
Somebody
That's
just
a bold
posted it.
statement out there.
A real nigga just posted right now. The Academy. Hold on. I gotta get that link. Just post that link
Hey,
one
you
more time.
niggas retarded for real, bro. A lot of you niggas.
Post that link one more time.
Like straight dummies for real, bro.
Damn, bro.
Shit ain't even funny.
You know I don't like this too? Man, I like when niggas rap like Dirk, bro. I don't like them other capping ass rappers, nigga. I like Dirk rapping.
That nigga act trying to get his boy sent on for real. He said, I don't like them other cat rappers.
You know I don't like this too? Man, I like when niggas
I
rap
seen
like
him
Dirk.
do
bro.
it.
I don't like them other capping ass rappers, nigga. I like Dirk rapping. Like I like when niggas rap like Dirk, Youngboy, Vaughn. That's my shit, nigga. Yo, post that link one more time. Or one more time.
I seen him do it.
Fuck! I ain't gonna lie to you. The thing about a snitch, it's a defeating thing. Because part of like trial is like you're gaslighting. When the snitch get on the stand, it's like you're defeated because it's like
This bitch nigga know the truth.
he's just on there chatting, man.
Truth can't be explained. It's undefeated, man. Say like my dog Draco. You know the truth, man.
Hey yo, could y'all hit the like button on the Academy and King Academics?
It's undisputed, bitch.
Y'all are tripping, bruv. We got 40,000 people that's watching overall, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button for me, please. Please hit that like button, right? Oh, I think I found it. Man. Oh, this is it right here. Oh, please don't tell me this is it, bruv. Please don't tell me this is it. OTF goes live after taunting the ops after they failed to pull up on him. No fucking way, bro. No way. Listen.
That's a song, by the way, man. Take shit out of context. Oh, that's weird. Fuck you, HB. I swear, you ain't even pop out. They go the members right there, though. You know where we at. You know where we at, HB. Got my boy Jerry in the trenches. Show me how you really feel. Yo. Put that stitch cord on your ass. I'ma spank your ass like fucking Elroy did Day ass. They talking about Didi a murder man for sure. That cool.
I said Didi a murder man. I thought it was referring to Jam.
Somebody roll up with me, man.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Roll up.
He is. It's 214.
Roll up, man. Somebody, do not come on my live saying no goofy shit. Go ahead and troll somebody else, clown. Straight up. Baby Threat, how you coming? They say what Baby Threat at? It's a lot of them out here, but.
Oh man, the gangster Baby Threat.
There's a nigga that was crying in the police station, man.
Not the gangster Baby Threat.
I can tell you some murders, man. I can tell you everything. Nigga be tough till them police come for real. Real talk.
Man, this shit is ridiculous, man.
You niggas be, man, look. Stop idol worshiping these bitch ass niggas, man.
It has nothing to do with you, bro.
Illinois exposed camps.
Doing that shit bad. Look, this same nigga right
Is it door unlocked or you got keys? So we going out.
That's like your kids probably when they get in trouble and shit. Damn, I thought you were a baby too.
How they coming? Baby Threat, man. Next to blow, y'all know how the fuck he coming, bitch.
How y'all coming, man? How y'all coming? Y'all want me? How y'all? Who y'all looking for? Y'all looking for me? Tell y'all on. Now, you know where we at? We on that same block we always be on. Every day. Every day. Shit ain't nothing new to us. We out here every day.
Every day.
Every day.
What you keep saying? Every day, man. Every day.
What day, Didi?
Huh? Every day. Every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay, talk to him.
They know what's going on. Pull up. All gang members, tap in, man. We out here. What's up? All gang members, I don't give no fuck. Pop up. This is a pop up. Pop up, man. Damn. Just come out. Breezo, what they ain't do, bro?
Hey, it's his birthday.
Niggas on the gangster on
Why they ain't send they low? Get entertainment though.
I don't know if this is the one, but whatever.
I've been slinging that iron, nigga. I ain't new to that.
This is ridiculous, man.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Fucking ridiculous.
Shit crazy. For real. Watch who you call your homie. These niggas fake and phony.
didn't. I heard her say you.
Did she say y'all?
She said you first.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't
She
said nothing
said
to me.
That mean crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Come on, then you scared.
We been in the game like 10 years plus, man. We goated, man, for real.
Rap.
We real live goated.
Cast.
How much you got left? I said I got 7,000 left. Come on.
This is our round.
I ain't in the shit.
This is our round.
Well, fuck then. The rest was the best party.
I'm staying
After
for a
party
crib.
was me.
He only goes to the door. He hurry up, folks. Your bitch ass on out.
He flies here and that bitch like he finna go outside. He got every new pair of mics. All the mics. All the mics. All the mics. I'm fresh tail on house arrest.
This shit's ridiculous, Chad. I can't even lie to you, man. I'm.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37. Barry David, you better run, Mr. Clean. Make sure you smash the CPD can't say you or your local police department. Talking about Jam, and he will be explaining a lot of stuff. And we talking about Duty Low. He better run. Mr. Salisbury, David, you better run, Mr. Clean. Make sure you smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Lil Durk, they hooked them up. Smash that hype button and that like button. I need 1,000 likes. I'm going live, y'all. All right, y'all. So we gonna talk about why Durk wanted O Block killed for not sliding for Von. Now remember, in December of 2025, I came to y'all and told y'all that Lil Durk wanted to kill when the threads came out. The reason why Lil Durk wanted to kill, O Block, because O Block got paid. He gave them like $30,000 or something and brought their Airbnb. And then when they got down there, Money Duke told them through a jail call or however he told them to take the money. They took the money and they went to go and spend it, and they end up getting caught by the police trying to take some watch or something from somebody, man. I got the video of that. So I'm going to play that, and then we're going to talk about more, man.
The other cooperating witnesses are going to say, and they basically hinted, we might be hearing some of that testimony today, but we basically heard an update that apparently one of those folks is going to call Dee the leader of Tay-Town, not Dee.
What's this?
I was just moving around. Thank you. 1 second, I promise. I'm not in 2 channels right now.
No more years. Nothing.
Why close the dirty, bro?
Who's this? Who's this, sir?
So when you say that Trenches News is making up stories, hey, look, go back through all my stories. I'm telling you, I'm futuristic. They just brought this up in trial. Now, another thing that they brought up in trial about that they took Jam to the washroom, told him he was killing too many people. Now, they didn't know whether Jam was snitching yet. I told y'all, people told me Jam wanted a lawyer because he knew he was Jam and he didn't want to do no more years. He just wanted to fight the case. He would have been cool with that. They said it in trial today that Jam wanted a lawyer and Durk and them didn't get him no lawyer. And they played him because he'd been killing too many people, I guess. They didn't want to mess with him. So they just left him for dead. And Jam ended up telling. The proof is in the pudding, man. I'm telling y'all, everything that I'm telling y'all is coming out in trial. It will come out in trial. So go back to all my videos that I ever did on Lil Durk. They going to come back. Hey, look, I can't help it that the gang members love me and that they want to see me eat. They see me doing the job. And if they know some information, why give it to an out-of-towner when Swiper could get it and eat? And then if you call me for something, I'll dish it out to you if you need something. Pampers for the baby. You want to take your girl out or something one day? I'm going to be taking care of their kids, things in their own Jam and thrown out. Like, Jam is going to be a nightmare for them. I'm telling you, Jam done been through he done been through this before. He done been through interrogations, all that. He know they finna crash him. They finna try to discredit him, and he finna go. And by the way, in the text, Lil Durk is cooked by them texts. Lil Durk in the text messages saying that Jam about to snitch and that he like a GD. And then they saying Dee say he Alpo. When they could have just paid for a lawyer and seen was he snitching or not, But they believed everybody else, man. That's why Lil Durk going through what he going through. I want to say, before I get into the Duty Low, Co-conspirator number 4 is a female. A female is involved with this. And
Wait. Oh no, but I thought co-conspirator was Duty Low with a female. Wait. Okay, listen, I'm gonna go with what Trench's News says. The nigga hasn't been wrong yet.
I believe that that's co-conspirator number 4. She's a California resident.
Duty Low, right?
And
oh yeah, he might be right. You know why?
There was a soldier.
It actually doesn't make sense that Duty Low. It makes sense that the girl that Duty Low keeps saying in text, "Yo, I got a bitch that could get his low." That makes sense that that's the co-conspirator 4. I don't know why they wouldn't have Duty Low as a co-conspirator 4 though, or a co-conspirator at all. But that makes sense, and the only reason it makes sense what Trenches is saying, because co-conspirator 4 is a California resident. I believe Duty Low lives in Atlanta or some shit. He lives in Atlanta. He ain't never living, so that fucks up Remo's theory. Remo, matter of fact, let me call Remo. I ain't gonna lie. Trenches News had all this shit. I don't give a
fuck out of here, bro.
Listen, it go Trenches News, Trap Lord Ross, everybody else. Them niggas knew everything.
Yo.
Remo.
What's the word?
I'm watching Trenches News, man. Yo, he said
these
you
bitches
wrong with
cheating,
he said you
man.
wrong that Duty Low co-conspirator 4. He said it's actually a female who lives in Cali. Which might make a little bit sense because they did say co-conspirator lives in Cali. I think Duty Low lives in Atlanta.
I mean, shit, we're about to see how it all plays out in court. Trust me, man. I ain't just putting you on the phone with all these niggas and I don't know what's going on.
Nah, I know you know what's going on. But even then, Duty Low in all the text messages so far is telling Smirk and everybody else, "Yo, I got a bitch that could get his low." You feel me?
Yeah. Well,
so that's interesting. But yo, hold on, real quick thoughts. What do you?
Ooh, hey, watch when you call your homies, man. Why that nigga ain't in trial right now?
You think?
Personally, I feel like Jam kind of made it interesting. At first, I was thinking like maybe Dirk could beat the Los Angeles trial, right? But then now when you got the 3 extra bodies, like he said, he told on 3 bodies. I'm like, oh yeah, it's looking a little ugly today.
You know they're gonna ask who are the other murders. Yo, Dirk's team gotta object out the ass. They gotta be like, objection, relevance. They got now. Of course, the relevance is gonna be, oh well, he's establishing that he's a murder for hire guy. He has done this before. But Dirk's team has to fight tooth and nail. We cannot hear those other 2 people that Jam is willing to admit that he killed, because he's going to claim he killed everybody for Dirk. So they got to object. Yo, I'm telling you, Brian Steele, Drew Finland, they got to go crazy. I don't know how this is going to go.
Nah, yeah, I don't know how. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I knew he was snitching, but he's throwing extra bodies in there. So, like, now it's looking ugly to me. Because at first I was thinking, like, all right, even if Dirk beat the Los Angeles trial, we know he's gonna have a separate murder for the murder. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. From the word I hear from supposed that might have came from the street, Jam really got 5 to 6 bodies. So if he admitting to 3.
Yeah, no, that's just what he's telling them right now. Maybe that's the 3 that he's trying to connect to Dirk. But yeah, Jam been supposedly putting in work for a minute.
You was chose.
Interesting.
Nah, it's looking crazy though, man. But I don't know. I'll find it interesting. We're gonna see how all this shit play out. But nah, I ain't finna just put on no bullshit.
Nah, I know, definitely. No, I was just trying to add some more info to it. But yeah, no, I hit you back in a little bit. If you got anybody,
tell Trenches tap in. Where he at?
Someone hit me about him. I think they said that I didn't know even know he had kids. Hopefully I'm not trying to dox him. But after a certain time today, he'll be free. After a certain time.
All right, word.
All right.
Yeah,
And she got ties to a lot of rappers, a lot of people, the big stars. So,
you know why another reason I believe Trenches News on this? It's always a backdoor bitch. When there's too many niggas involved, it's one chick. She might look good, pussy's fire, head game is top tier, and she's lining everybody up, playing them against each other. This person, she fuck with this person. She fuck with 2 ops. You know how them girls give it up, chat.
We'll be looking out for that. I ain't gonna say her name or none of that until they finish dropping it, but it is a female involved with this, man. And if it is, they already said people won't be testifying, then that means they already made a statement and gave up people. Next story, Duty Low. Duty Low, Mr. David, man, you better run. You outside the courthouse with all the gang members. Playing Pooh Shiesty, Federal Nightmares and everything. And they got your name in there as getting a drop, trying to get the drop, and texting Slime like.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about.
That's what I'm saying, man. Why the fuck, man? Look, man. This shit so crooked out here. How the fuck that nigga?
Meet Base 44.
Hey, he snapping right now. Trent.
Duty Low, Mr. David, man, you better run. You outside the courthouse with all the gang members. Playing Pooh Shiesty, Federal Nightmares and everything. And they got your name in there as getting a drop, trying to get the drop, and texting Slime Life Shouty. And y'all trying to get Lil Tim address, trying to get Quando information. Like, that's crazy that you standing outside the courthouse and you knowing that you was around that circle. So, you know, like, I don't know, it's crazy, man. But Duty Low, you better run, man. They got your name in there. They seen the text messages. They saying they got Duty Low iCloud. They saying they don't know how. The people who reporting saying that they.
Hey, that shit crazy though, cause yesterday I swear to God that nigga Duty Low said, that bitch say, you ain't see my name in there, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Hold on, I'm about to look this shit up. I know I ain't tweaking, man. That bitch said that shit yesterday. I know you ain't see my name in there, huh? Why would you even ask some shit like that? You ain't had. Never mind, bro. You gotta watch these niggas, man. These niggas ain't right, gang. A lot of you niggas.
You said that Lil Durk is blaming everything on Vine.
You know your name in that, boy.
You know what I'm saying? We got bigger, more important things.
Just make sure you do the correct shit, man.
I'm trying to be fair, real honest.
No, don't try to be fair. Be fair.
I'm gonna be fair and honest. I'm gonna be fair.
Alright, bet.
You know what I'm saying? We got bigger, more important things.
Just make sure you do the correct.
You know what I'm saying? We got bigger, more important things.
Just make sure you do the.
Don't me that bitch shit. You ain't see my name
Right
in that
now.
bitch, huh?
Yeah,
Ever since Dirk trial started, nobody's even talking about that shit.
What's the update on that? What's going on right now?
Shit, I don't know. I just a bunch of niggas getting up there and telling. I don't know. I think juror number one, the black dude with the dreads, is gonna let him go free. Personally, I think he's gonna say not guilty. They ain't gonna want to retry him. They gonna offer him some time to plead guilty and give him time served. Put a guilty on the books, case closed, and let him go. I think juror number one, the dude that keep asking questions after everybody's on stand, is gonna be the one to let.
Hey, by the way, how not ordinary is this case? They're saying that the jurors are asking questions.
Yeah, the jurors get to ask questions after they question the dude on the stand. The juror could ask a question.
That's not the norm for every case. No. This could happen. I'm not saying it's a one of one, but it could happen. But why do you think they're doing that?
I have no idea. I've never seen that shit, but that's what they doing.
Hey, by the way, you know Jam said he robbed 100 niggas, right? He said he's been in 100 robberies.
Damn.
He said sometimes he was so broke he would rob niggas for food. He would rob niggas for anything.
No shit. He said he robbed a nigga for some food.
And according to what Traplo's saying right now, they said that Jam said that Duty Low told him to kill Quando, and he said he had no choice. He had to do it.
See, now this was crazy, bro. You know Jam been told him that shit. And if they told him that shit, I don't know how they wouldn't have cuffed Duty Low. I gotta hit Duty Low now, grill him, bro.
Now, talk to me. He's an unindicted co-conspirator. They went through his iCloud. I don't know. I don't know.
But if Jam's saying that, how he get out of that? See, the same way they didn't hold that against Duty Low is the same way. I'm like, well, shit, why they gonna hold it against Dirk? They ain't got nothing concrete to back it up.
Supposedly, they don't want Duty Low. They want Dirk. They want Smirkio.
Yeah, but they could have put the squeeze on Duty Low to see if he was gonna help Jam get Durkio.
Hey, by the way, they threw another nigga name in the mix. It's a nigga who used to be with Young Thug Crew. His name is Slime Life Shorty. They said Duty Low got Quando's number from that guy, and that guy was trying to give Duty Low the location.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, he better be careful, because now it's been revealed in federal court that you were trying to line up another nigga, and it's not a good look. Not a good look.
Yeah, I know, man. Let's keep.
Since you're a new mom and she's a new baby, it's good to know that Milacon
Report, let's keep building. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Blues Clues 124 over there on Kick. I think I might be going down bottom.
He's going crazy.
I might be headed down to Miami for about 20 days.
When?
I think it might be September. We going up. Blue gonna announce we looking for 10 chicks. Blue Girls Club, Miami. We going up 24/7.
Hey, I'm a guest judge. I'm in there. I'm a guest judge.
There you go. I'm gonna let you know as soon as it's booked in. Hey, listen. You will know when I know, cause you know how you gonna know.
Yeah.
What you on, man? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all taking it today, man?
My man. Yeah.
Listen to this. Oh, so they are threatening.
Wait, got the paperwork. I got the paperwork.
Threatening Trap Lord out there.
All right, so I'm outside the court. We got the Free Dirt Brigade right here. All right, they doing their thing. You see what they got going on, man. They see what they got going on. Okay. So you know what's funny? They got going on, man. They see.
That's crazy. All these grown ass niggas mad over a rapper they don't even know. These niggas be dick sucking. Bad. Straight don't know you niggas, man.
Okay, so you know what's funny? It wasn't just Dirk that got snitched on today. They were snitching on me too. A bunch of people lied and said that I was wearing Meta glasses in the courtroom when I wasn't. They tried to remove me. They questioned me, but they saw that I was not wearing Meta glasses. So it seems like Dirk supporters might be bigger snitches than they're letting on. So I don't know if any of these...
Them niggas trying to get their mans free. That shit crazy.
Nah, Trap Lord bossing up on these niggas. Nah, Trap Lord going crazy. Trap Lord treating them niggas now. I bet. He got 2 security. This nigga look like he know Kung Fu, some Jiu-Jitsu, some Taekwondo, the Asian arts. He know the art of war. It's time. Yo, fuck all that defense shit. You heard what Jay said. It's 2026. It's time for offense, nigga. Oh, shit.
I just saw Jam's testimony. People talking about I'm the police, but I just saw the biggest cooperator in this case reporting and giving his opinion on a whole bunch of crazy things. So they got all this energy from me. I ain't heard nobody mention Jam once yet. I ain't heard nobody mention nothing about Jam. I don't know what Jam got going on. So I've got all of the info about everything that Jam had to say. We got a lot of emotional people out here talking a whole load of nonsense, okay? So it is an absolute mess at the courthouse. They're snitching on me. They're snitching on Dirk. It is an absolute disaster out here. I can't believe the state of things out here outside the courthouse. So look, I'm going to give you guys a whole bunch of updates. I'm going to update you on absolutely everything that happened. I've got everything. They trying to hide the truth. They trying to hide the...
He's some grown ass nigga dick riding, cuz this shit crazy.
Truth, man. They don't want me to speak the truth. They're going to be pissed when you hear what Jam had to say.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This why Trap is gonna break through. Trap is out there in the face of adversity and popping it, nigga. Yeah. Popping it.
Say in the courtroom. It was insane. Jam had a whole lot to say, and these guys are going to be very, very mad and upset when they hear what Jam had to say, because Jam absolutely cooked Lil Durk in that courtroom. They went crazy. They tried to get me out the courtroom. Brian Steele had a meltdown. He was trying to call a mistrial, and they was not having it. There was absolute chaos going on out there, and everybody is mad. Everybody is pissed. Everybody is upset. So we're gonna get into all of it. I'm gonna give you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Trap might be a legend though.
guys a whole bunch of updates. I'm going to let you guys know everything that was.
Yo, you know Trap could just like dip out the back and go in his like go in a black truck and do all these updates from the black truck. That nigga's doing it in front of the niggas, bro. He's a white boy, a bloke from London. He's doing it in front of y'all niggas. He know y'all pussy. He know y'all ain't on shit. And he know if y'all any of y'all touch him, y'all catching a federal case. Y'all gonna sit right there with Dirk. So y'all just gonna sit there and do a bunch of woofing. Y'all niggas is not like OTF Jam. Y'all
Niggas ready to do time behind another nigga. That shit crazy. Nigga don't even know y'all nigga. You ain't gonna put nothing on y'all books. Goof ass, bitch ass nigga.
And he know if y'all any of y'all touch him, y'all catching a federal case. Y'all gonna sit right there with Dirk. So y'all just gonna sit there and do a bunch of woofing. Y'all niggas is not like OTF Jam. Y'all niggas is not like these killers that's in this case. All y'all gonna do is say, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, use the C word or whatever. Y'all not doing nothing. Trap Lord standing on business right now.
Going on, and none of these folks out here, none of these phonems are going to be able to stop me, man, because it's freedom of speech.
He said none of the phone them niggas? Oh, nah.
Freedom of the press. I got a press pass. They can't keep me outside the courtroom, and it's a whole load of nonsense going out here. Dirk's team can't stop this.
Nah, he popping it. He even popping that Dirk's team.
They ain't going to stop the justice. They ain't going to stop the situation. They definitely ain't going to stop me reporting. So I will be back with a full-blown update for you guys very soon. But for now, I'm going to wrap this one up here and let you know what's going on. They was trying to say I was emotional today, but look at the state of it. Look at the state of it, man. The clout chasing is out of control. But who's got all the motion over here? I don't know, but I'll see you.
Oh, shit. Motion, man.
Guys, in the next video, it's crazy. Peace.
Nah. Y'all got Trap wilding out now.
Yeah, I got my son fucked up.
Y'all got Trap wilding out now.
Hey, that nigga
Alright, so there was a very interesting update in court today, and it was a piece of evidence that I thought was going to be brought forward, but it's not going to be brought forward, and I'm not going to lie, this is kind of a W for Dirk. So obviously there's been all this talk about King Von, his past, him being a leader of the BDs. Obviously I've done a lot of coverage on King Von and the allegations that he made himself that he had 7 bodies. Now, you know, many people before me had called King Von a serial killer. I obviously covered King Von being an alleged serial killer, and you know, a lot of people tapped in with it, but it was actually confirmed today that they would not be able to bring up King Von's past of violence. They wouldn't be able to bring up King Von's bodies. They're not going to be able to mention that. They can mention him as a member of the Black Disciples, as part of O-Block, but they're not allowed to talk about Von's bodies, Von's history as a violent man. They basically said that it's not relevant. They said that his violent history isn't necessary to prove that there was a desire for get back. So that was kind of interesting. I do feel like it might have been worse for Dirk if they were going to mention Von having all these bodies. Now, we did hear some...
Yo, by the way, I'm going to say this too. This is another thing with a bunch of Negroes, bro. Yo, you see, Trap Lord is a white man from London, my nigga. I guarantee if this was like a nigga, if this was a black dude from like, I don't know, Atlanta, who was out there doing this, nigga would have been like fighting that nigga. They would have been swung at him through something. Trust me. One thing I realized about like wannabe YNs, white skin is a neutralizer. That's a fact. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bruv.
Hey, that nigga spitting for real. You new niggas pussy like a bitch. You niggas got pics. He talking about you ain't got no pics. You niggas got pics, man. You see a nigga your same skin color, you ready to crash out. Let another nigga disrespect you, acting like a hoe. You ain't lying, man. You niggas a bitch.
He just got 2 niggas standing there, bro. They all just stand there like heckle him, like, okay, cool, you're heckling. If that was a nigga, they would have been doing the most. Like, nah, you just seen a bunch of niggas like pulling their pants up. Nah, nigga, let's fight, nigga.
They ready to bush you.
Trust me. Trust me.
They gonna jump his ass.
Interesting stuff about Jam regarding violence, but I'm going to talk to you guys about that in a different video. Hey, this guy's wilding out.
Niggas gonna talk, man.
If that was a black dude, they would have swung. I guarantee you. On phone him grave, bro. On phone him grave. Who phoned him, by the way? Yo, he clowned him out.
So look, they're that mad about the truth. They're this mad about the truth, and I can't wait to see what everyone's got to say on the verdict day. I wonder if they're going to be bringing this same energy on the verdict day, or if everyone's going to disappear and just give up on Dirk after that point. I don't know, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. But that is official. Von's bodies are not going to be used. All right, so there was a very interesting update in court today, and it was a piece of evidence.
Nigga, he still did 2 more updates. This is kind of insane. Nah, he did 3 more updates. He's chilling out there. Look.
Official OTF Jam took the stand today, and it was absolutely wild. There's so many quotables from OTF Jam's testimony, and it was just absolutely insane. Now, what I'm going to say that was very, very interesting is off the rip, OTF Jam said why he was there, what was going on, the conditions of his plea, and he basically confirmed that he was copping to 3 murders as part of his deal. There was a conspiracy to commit murder for hire, an apparent kidnap for murder, and a robbery murder. Now, it was crazy, and he actually touched on one of the murders that he actually did way back in the day that was part of his...
I ain't gonna lie, nigga telling like this, bro, nigga cook. It's over with for Dirk, man. No cap, it's over with, gang. Jam gonna get out though. He gonna be on some Apple shit. Y'all gonna see Jam back on the street. For real.
His plea. So obviously one of them is the Dirk conspiracy, you know, the murder for hire of Lil Pab. But another one was a 2010 apparent robbery in Racine, Wisconsin. Apparently another black disciple had asked OTF Jam to go with him to rob somebody that his dad had sold drugs with. The older BD basically said that this guy had cheated him out of money, and then they went to rob him. They went into a store with him. They basically locked the door. They put guns to the guy. There was a fight, and Jam was told to shoot the guy. Jam shot him once. And the guy that he was with, the older BD, said, nah, he saw my face, kill him. He saw me.
When your kid's fever hits right after bedtime, you can tell it.
Execute once, and the guy that he was with, the older BD, said, nah, he saw my face, kill him. He saw me. And what did Jam do? Jam said he put the gun to the guy's head and pulled the trigger and executed him on the spot. He was age 17 at the time. So that's now 2 of Jam's murders that we've had confirmed, but he is probably going to testify later on about a 3rd murder that he did, and I think it could be possible that that's the one that Dirk and them actually took him into the bathroom to kind of...
I think they're saying that might be FBG Cash.
Confront him about, to say, you out here catching even more bodies, you getting the feds on us, you getting everything hot, you need to calm it down with these. So that's the latest. Jam was on the stand. I've got loads of updates about stuff that Jam said, but basically Jam's copped out to 3 bodies, he's helping the feds, and he's saying that Dirk did it. He's saying that Dirk led the conspiracy. He pointed out all 3 defendants today. They was in on it.
That shit crazy.
So when OTF Jam took the stand, he made it very clear. He pointed at Dirk, he pointed at Dee Dee, he pointed at Lindsay. He said they was all in on the murder and the conspiracy. They're mad. They're big mad. They're so mad that Jam took the stand and is cooking Lil Dirk. Dirk got cooked by Jam. It was such...
Nah, he trolling them. Nah, Trap is having his way.
A bad day. People out here trying to act tough like that's something, okay? But it ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna help Dirk.
Nah, Trap on his shit. He don't give a fuck. I Trap. I see you, my boy.
That's how academics used to be back in the day. It's your boy academics. You remember when we used to talk like that and shit, man. That bitch used to be clowning. You used to be on the same shit, man. I try to act like you cool now, bro.
It's not gonna stop Jam. Dirk literally got pointed out. He looked so disappointed. He looked heartbroken. There were moments where Jam was sort of like, looked like he was low-key like chuckling a little bit, or like they was playing that video of Dee Dee basically where he admitted to being the murder man, and Jam just shook his head and laughed. You thinking you guys cooked yourselves. You talk about I'm the snitch. You guys cooked yourselves. They played back again in the court. I'm not gonna lie. All of these folks out here that say that they love Dirk, love Von, they don't love Von as much as I do. I was bopping along to Back Again. It was hard, but unfortunately, there was true facts behind those songs, and Dirk got pointed out by Jam. Jam was apparently one of the biggest demons out here. He claimed that he murdered 3 people for the BDs there's a 3rd murder that we don't know about yet that we're going to probably find out about. But Jam said that he got blessed into the BDs when he was just 9 years old. Okay? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. They said that bro, this was crazy. Do you know how many shootings Jam said that he was involved in between, I believe, the ages of 12 and 18? 10 to 15 shootings, but also robberies. He was an armed robber. He said he did over 100 robberies. He can't even remember how many robberies he did. He said he mostly robbed drug dealers, but in a moment that probably actually pulled at the jury's heartstrings, and maybe you have a lot of sympathy for Jam. They said, what did you do? Did you always rob drug dealers? He said, not always. He said, there was one time I did something else. They said, what did you do? He said there was one time I actually did an armed robbery for food. He said that my family was hungry, my parents were drug addicts.
That's rehearsed. They're kind of playing and pulling on the sympathy strings, not to say he's innocent, but to kind of like make it seem like this is all the life he knew, And not for like he wants sympathy because he's not on trial. They want to have him be believed and say, oh, you know what? He's making a change. He finally has a new lease on life with this cooperation package. He's finally telling the truth.
I was only 12 years old. I had to stick someone up with a gun to literally put food on the plate for my family. My parents had bills. They were drug addicts. I stepped up to the plate and I did over 100 robberies and I was just trying to get by and feed my family. I'm not going to lie to you. That was actually quite compelling. I don't know if the jury are going to be sympathetic for that. Obviously, he's also doing 15 shootings and catching 3 murders and just doing all type of stuff, but it actually kind of was emotional. It actually made you feel like, damn, in many ways, like Jam is actually a victim of circumstance. He was having to rob people for food. So when he got flown out there to LA by allegedly Dirk and Didi and them to go and participate in this murder, really, and he said it himself, he didn't feel like he had a choice. He said that he was already in LA when Doody Lowe got on FaceTime and said, you're here to kill Quando Rondo. That's what was said. It's crazy. And he said, look, I was already there, and where I come from, you don't stop nobody from committing a murder. That's how you get your...
Not gonna lie, that is crazy. They say Doody Lowe told him that? What?
Self-killed. So OTF Jam's testimony, I'm not going to lie to you, it was very, very compelling, and they big old mad about it. So when OTF Jam took the stand...
Okay. And we got 2 more.
So there was a crazy piece of testimony that went down when OTF Jam was on the stand, and Dirk's crew basically threw a giant tantrum and tried to call a mistrial. The judge wasn't going for it, but it was pretty crazy, and the details are actually nuts. So obviously, when Jam was in jail, he didn't really know Dirk like that. He knew him from back in the day from around Lamron. He confirmed that, you know, OTF, Lamron 300, it was all a bunch of gang stuff, and that Dirk was involved in it. That was his opinion. I'm going to break that down more in another video. But basically... he said that, you know, Dirk started putting money on his books in jail. When he came out, he started showing love. He basically bought him a bunch of clothes. He had his guy that worked with him, Jason, damn near buy him a whole new wardrobe. But what was very interesting was that he started traveling with Dirk. He went out to Detroit with Dirk. He went out to Miami with Dirk. And apparently, this is crazy, okay? When he was in Miami with Lil Durk, they ended up bumping into Tory Lanez and his crew. Now, apparently, Jam saw one of Tory Lanez' artists that he had, I guess, signed to his label with like a really nice set of chains. You know, he had some nice kit on him. Apparently, after they all linked up, Jam took Dirk to one side and basically said to him, hey, look, I'm going to start robbing these guys. This is exactly what King Von said he was going to do when he got out of jail and Dirk started bringing him around as well. Obviously, Von started rapping and went to the top and then lost his life. But Jam basically said, look, I'm actually just going to start robbing these guys for you. And this was after Von died. And you know what Dirk said in response? He didn't say, hey, don't make the block hot. He didn't say, hey, calm it down. Tory's my mans, don't rob his artists. You know what Dirk allegedly said to Jam? He said, that's the Jam I've been waiting on, bro. He must have probably been thinking, that's exactly what King Von said to me when I started bringing him around all of these people. It was crazy. So apparently, every time that Jam linked up with Lil Durk, OTF Vonnie pulled up and gave him guns. And basically, they said that they were constantly passing Jam guns. And the...
Hey, that's for all you friendly ass nigga that want to kick it with you nigga. That's how they think of y'all sweet ass. This shit, y'all niggas like a lick. Like, damn, you got some nice shit on. I'm about to take it there. You want to be friendly on a nigga dick and shit. Oh, alright.
Purpose of that, literally, Jam said, because they knew I was finna use them. They knew that I was the guy that was going to let it blow if it came to it. So they constantly kept Jam around. Dirk always had Jam traveling with him numerous times, numerous states all over the place. And basically, Vonnie was sliding in pipes and basically saying, yeah, like you know, hey, Jam's the one that's going to get busy. Now, there was a bunch of little hushed sidebar meetings privately between the judge and the various lawyers. And we eventually found out at the very end of the day that Dirk's counsel were calling for an entire mistrial, saying that this was a mischaracterization.
That's some Brian Still shit, I could tell.
You know, their Tory Lanez comment, they made it sound like Dirk was encouraging him to rob people. And the judge basically was like, look, I'm going to deny the motion for a mistrial. Let's be serious about this. He was like, I looked over the transcript. It doesn't sound like he's quite doing that. But I did think maybe it was inappropriate. I've asked the jury to disregard that piece of evidence. But like, mistrial over that? Are you crazy? And the judge pretty much said, look, I didn't even know who Tory Lanez was, all right? But then people are telling me afterwards, he's a big name. It could cause the jury to be impartial. They might know a little bit about Tory. So that was kind of the back and forth with that. They were thinking they got off a little slick mistrial, but it didn't go anywhere. But yeah, that's how Jam was apparently moving. He was on that timing. So there was a...
Damn, we have one more update.
That nigga was a demon.
Nah, Trap really popping it, though.
You thought King Von was that nigga Jam really on that for real.
So it looks like it's official. Doody Lowe has been confirmed as co-conspirator number 4, and the person who confirmed it was OTF Jam himself. Now, we've been wondering who was it that gave the location. of Quando Rondo in LA to the alleged hitmen, to Dirk, to the team and all of that kind of stuff. Well, what is crazy is that we found out that there was apparently like a crazy conversation after basically like all the hitmen arrived in San Diego. Apparently none of them knew what was going on, but they had an inkling something crazy was going on. And I'm not going to lie, Dirk really put himself in it with some of this stuff. So apparently, okay, all of the hitmen were kind of rounded up for some kind of secret mission. They didn't know what was going on. They all quickly got booked to these flights to San Diego. Apparently, when Jam and another one of the hitters basically arrived, they went to a Hooters in San Diego. They got on a FaceTime with Duty Low, who told them that they got the location for Quando Rondo.
Right,
they got the low from basically like a weed dealer that was going to go and take them some weed, and that they were basically going to trick him into coming outside to pick up weed, and they were going to kill him outside of his hotel. Well, it's confirmed that that was Duty Low. Now, not only did we and take them some weed and Rondo, they got the low from basically like a weed dealer that was going to go and take them some weed, and that they were basically going to trick him into coming outside to pick up weed, and they were going to kill him outside of his hotel. Well, it's confirmed that that was Duty Low. Now, not only did we...
Damn, that sound like a play for real. Gonna do my nigga Quando bad for real. Set him up on some weed shit. We got some free pounds for you. We got some free pounds for you. Come pick it up. Them OTF niggas jump out, start shooting. Damn. Hey, shout out my son Quando and Tim for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma always rock with them niggas, man. Fuck it. They got my dog. All the way fucked up, man.
Go and take them some weed, and that they were basically going to trick him into coming outside to pick up weed, and they were going to kill him outside of his hotel. Well, it's confirmed that that was Duty Low. Now, not only did we we're hearing about Duty Low being in group chats, and I thought, oh, maybe they're going to show some series of messages with Duty Low and other stuff that he had said, but it was Jam that took the stand and said that it was Duty Low that basically told them after they'd arrived in California that they were there on a mission to kill Quando Rondo. And Jam said something really interesting. He said, look, he felt like it was too hot to kill somebody in Los Angeles. He was thinking, oh, there's too... I was raised by the wolves.
Hey, Jam seemed like he had sense. Making a nigga bad, nigga like Beverly Hills.
Going, this is about... Interesting. He said, look, he felt like it was too hot to kill somebody in Los Angeles. He was thinking, oh, there's too many police. I don't know the city. I don't know how to get away if I get in a high-speed chase, if I get hurt. I don't know where I'm going. This is a bad idea. But he said it was too late. I was already there, and I just went with it. So OTF Jam told the courtroom, he basically said, look, where I'm from, you don't stop nobody killing somebody. That's what gets you killed. They said that they'll think you're police. They'll think that they'll get mad at you if you say that you want to stop a killing happening. But he wasn't really happy about it because he said he didn't consider himself in the Quando beef. He said he wasn't that close with King Von. They spoke a couple of times. And what was crazy is Jam said that way back.
That's going to be a government point of reference to say, Dirk's team wants to say, why would he have to pay his homies to go slide for another homie? But Jam is going to say, bro, I barely knew Von. I didn't give...
No, how you niggas skipping over Duty Low naming and shit with that boy in front of the courthouse? Like, what's really going on shit? Man, watch who you call your homie, man.
Homies to go slide for another homie, but
he gave them niggas a drop.
Jam is gonna say, bro, I barely knew Von. I didn't give a fuck if Von died. So yeah, I guess I slid for Von, but I only slid because someone asked me to slide. I mean,
Back in the day before he knew Von, he was trying to rizz up King Von's sister. But he said he didn't feel like he should have had to be one of those people that slid for Von because that wasn't his homie. He said, look, he wasn't my man's. We didn't kick it. I didn't love him. I didn't feel like that was my mission. And he's saying they were in Hooters on FaceTime with Duty Low, and basically Jam and Boogie looked at each other after they were told to go and kill Quando, and they basically just looked at each other and said...
Hey, to keep it real, though, I think that nigga showing up to save face. Like, you know his name is going to be in this shit for real. That nigga asked Trap Lord Raw yesterday. He was like, did they bring my name up yesterday? Like, why you ask them niggas that? Like, they were supposed to bring your name up or something. What you got going on, man?
I didn't love him. I didn't feel like that was my mission. And he's saying they were in Hooters on FaceTime with Duty Low, and basically Jam and Boogie looked at each other after they were told to go and kill Quando, and they basically just looked at each other and said, yeah, But what was even more crazy is obviously now we know Doody Low was co-conspirator number 4 that was given the drop. They were apparently waiting outside Quando Rondo's hotel, and Doody Low told them that basically the guy that they thought they were getting weed from was telling Quando Rondo that he was just a few minutes away from the hotel. This is gonna... I might have to say this in a different video because we run out of time. But basically, they had eyes on Quando Rondo outside the hotel. They were about to kill him, but the police rode by. Apparently, Didi upped his gun, pointed it at Quando, and said, I could kill him right now. It would be so easy. But they said, nah, the block's too hot. There's too many cops out here downtown LA. I'm not going to go through with it. And then they went back to the crib. Insane. So
Wait. I want to hear that. Who upped the gun? Didi upped the gun, or that was Jam that upped the gun? And say I could kill him right now. What?
It looks like it's official. Doody Low has been confirmed as co-conspirator number 4, and the person who confirmed it was OTF Jam himself. Now, we've been wondering who was it that gave the location of Quando Rondo in LA to the alleged hitmen, to Dirk, to the team.
Never mind. I was gonna say some crazy shit.
And all of that kind of stuff. Well, what is crazy is that we found out that there was apparently like a crazy conversation after basically like all the hitmen arrived in San Diego. Apparently none of them knew what was going on, but they had an inkling something crazy was going on. And I'm not going to lie, Dirk really put himself in it with some of this stuff. So apparently, okay, all of the hitmen were kind of rounded up for some kind of secret mission. They didn't know what was going on. They all quickly got...
Hey, y'all remember when that boy Doody Low got robbed like in Atlanta? This was like a few months ago, a year ago probably. Y'all remember that shit? He got shot and robbed in Atlanta.
booked to these flights to San Diego, and apparently when Jam and another one of the hitters basically arrived, they went to a Hooters in San Diego. They got on a FaceTime with Doody Low, who told them that they got the location for Quando Rondo. They got the low from basically like a weed dealer that was going to go and take them some weed, and that they were basically going to trick him into coming outside to pick up weed, and they were going to kill him outside of his hotel.
That's why I hear the end of this.
It's confirmed that was Doody Low. Now, not only did we were hearing about Doody Low being in group chats, and I thought, oh, maybe they're going to show some series of messages with Doody Low and other stuff that he had said, but it was Jam that took the stand and said that it was Doody Low that basically told them after they'd arrived in California that they were there on a mission to kill Quando Rondo. And Jam said something really interesting. He said, look, he felt like it was too hot to kill somebody in Los Angeles. He was thinking, there's too...
By the way, that helps Didi. You know, the whole Feds theory was saying that Didi is a recruiter and a middleman. So what Dirk doesn't say, Didi says. But if now we're hearing Doody Low is giving instructions, well, he's not charged. So I'm going to be honest with you, this kind of looks better for Didi as time goes on.
Too many police. I don't know the city. I don't know how to get away if I get in a high-speed chase, if I get hurt. I don't know where I'm going. This is a bad idea. But he said it was too late. I was already there and I just went with it. So OTF Jam told the courtroom, he basically said, look, where I'm from, you don't stop nobody killing somebody. That's what gets you killed. They said that they'll think you're police. They'll think they'll get mad at you if you say that you want to stop a killing happening. But he wasn't really happy about it because he said he didn't consider himself in the Quando beef. He said he wasn't that close with King Von. They spoke a couple of times. And what was crazy is Jam said that way back in the day before he knew Von, he was trying to rizz up King Von's sister. But he said he didn't feel like he should have had to be one of those people that slid for Von because that wasn't his homie. He said, look, he wasn't my man. We didn't kick it.
That's going to be important. The Feds got to hammer that home because that's part of Dirk's defense. Dirk's defense is saying, why would I pay the guys to slide for their friend? Well, Jam is going to be like, that nigga was not my friend.
I didn't love him. I didn't feel like that was my mission. And he's saying they were in Hooters on FaceTime with Doody Low, and basically Jam and Boogie looked at each other after they were told to go and kill Quando, and they basically just looked at each other and said, yeah, But what was even more crazy is obviously now we know Doody Low was co-conspirator number 4 that was given the drop. They were apparently waiting outside Quando Rondo's hotel, and Doody Low told them that basically the guy that they thought they were getting weed from was telling Quando Rondo that he was just a few minutes away from the hotel. This is going to... I might have to say this in a different video because we run out of time. But basically, they had eyes on Quando Rondo outside the hotel. They were about to kill him, but the police rode by. Apparently, Didi upped his gun, pointed it at Quando, and said...
Oh, Didi? Now, this is very opposite of what Didi said. Didi said, hey, listen, the whole time I'm with these guys, or this is what his attorney said in their opening statement, the whole time I'm with these guys, I never get a gun. These guys clearly have now created some type of plan. I'm a bystander. I have nowhere to go. So if I'm in the car with them, You'll notice I don't have a gun. I don't have a mask. I'm not on this drill with these guys to kill people. I'm just a victim of, I'm with them on this trip, so I can't go nowhere else. Now we're hearing Jam say, nah, Didi was about to actually kill this dude.
Said I could kill him right now. It'd be so easy, but they said, nah, the block's too hot. There's too many cops out here downtown LA. I'm not going to go through with it. And then they went back to the crib. Insane. So it looks like it's official. Duty Low has been confirmed as co-conspirator.
Okay. All right, bet. Thank you, Trap Lord Ross. Let's see if we can get an overall wrap up from everybody else who is there. Who else? I think we're rocking with Taylor for a bit, so let's see if Taylor has anything for the end of the day. Okay, we did read that. Okay, we're waiting on our end of day thing. Denot, I don't think he recorded anything. Seti Nash probably did. Did he? Okay, let's go to the Blackshire dude. Here we go. Actually, before we do that, let's go with Mel. Okay, the government witness announced that Jerome Casey Hester would be their next witness, and you could hear a pin drop. Jerome, every time someone opened the door, we would look to see if it was him. He finally walked in, and the door, the judge enters, the prosecutor says, "What's up?" Jam says, "What's up?" Okay. After confirming he participated in the killing of Pop, the government asked Jam, "Do you see anybody else who also participated?" He said, "Yeah, Dirk, Didi, and I don't know that nigga name, but he over there." The government said you could just point to what he's wearing. So, well, he's wearing a black suit. He got a bald head. Jam named off all the charges he's pled guilty to. And it's for more than just this case, I believe. I heard conspiracy to commit murder, conspiracy to commit kidnapping, and murder. So it looked like all of the other cases he had before is going to all roll into this global plea he's taking, which includes him trying to get a 5K1 letter. Jam described committing a robbery turned murder in 2010. It seems like it'd be connected to the kidnapping and murder plea. He went with an older gang member with the intent of robbing a store owner who was believed to have owed a family member money. They went in, locked the door, scuffle ensued. Older gang member tells Jam, "Shoot him!" He does. The gang member says,
"Damn, nigga, just a goof."
Head pulls the trigger.
Well, the nigga talking about
owner who was believed to have owed a family.
He's the big homie the nigga's talking about. The big homie told you to come on, man. Let's go. And you gonna come on and go. You ain't got no mind for yourself, man. You just fucking duck, man. Oregon duck, man. That's what you is, man.
Kidnapping and murder plea. He went with an older gang member with the intent of robbing a store owner who was believed to have owed a family member money. They went in, locked the door, scuffle ensued. Older gang member tells Jam, "Shoot him!" He does.
Real pop, though.
The gang member says, "Nah, this guy knows me. I'm gonna go to jail. You gotta kill him." Jam puts the gun to his head, pulls the trigger. Jam was only 17. Jam confessed to the incident in 2023 while talking to feds about his case. And yes, it was part of this plea currently. Jam described being in prison, and Dirk gave his lawyer $1,000. It was unexpected. I ain't asked for it. We ain't have a close relationship. Jam also learned Dirk shouted him out on the song while in prison. While the inmates would see him, they would say, "Free my nigga Jam, get out that jam." And he didn't know why at first, but later he learned that Dirk said it in a song. About the alleged bounty, Dirk said him, Didi, Duty Low, Vonnie, and Twin were all at the studio in Atlanta. Dirk said, while speaking about 6ix9ine trolling about Slide for Von stuff, Dirk expressed being upset about people not doing what they rap about. According to Jam, Dirk said, "Man, if a motherfucker catch Quando or Lil Tim, man, you niggas gonna be straight, man, if you do what you gotta do." Jam says he took catch them to mean kill them. People in the studio nodded their heads. Someone in the studio said, "Well, what you mean though? Like half a ticket or $1 million?" Dirk said, "Man, whatever, man. Motherfucker gonna be straight. Don't worry about nothing." I said, "Oh, we had a first mistrial motion from Steele." Jam was talking about when he first got out of prison. He was at a club. So this is now 2012. No, 2022, I'm sorry. Okay? So 2022, he gets out of prison. He's at a club.
Aight, look, hey baby face, they said they block and rip a nigga face off. And every time you touch they block, we spank it to a taped off. And tell the bitches up in here, we tryna see what they brought. She acting bougie to a nigga take off.
I'm from the land where I was taught to walk to suck a nigga down. Baby face, I keep it easy, dugging with a 30 round. I'm a mission, keep it hood, you know my rappers be with all that. Hanging with the ops, so we gon' have to whack your ball.
Hey baby face, they said they block and rip a nigga face off. And every time you touch they block, we spank it to a taped off. And tell the bitches up in here, we tryna see what they brought. She acting bougie to a nigga take off.
I'm from the land where I was taught to walk to suck a nigga down. Baby face, I keep it easy, dugging with a 30 round. I'm a mission, keep it hood, you know my rappers be with all that. Hanging with the ops, so we gon' have to whack your ball. If you hanging with the ops, you better duck with them. Glock 19 with a titty, this a drum nigga. I shoot the stick like Curry, run them down in a hurry. Know the op niggas mad cause we just did they homie dirty look. Slime back to back, we tryna duck low from the crash. If I see a sucker lacking, we gon' get up on his ass. Look, baby face, you know I give no pass. Red rag, flame gang, I bang to eat some all gas.
Hey baby face, they said they block and rip a nigga face off. And every time you touch they block, we spank it to a taped off. And tell the bitches up in here, we tryna see what they brought. She acting bougie to a nigga take off.
I'm from the land where I was taught to walk to suck a nigga down. Baby face, I keep it easy, dugging with a 30 round. I'm a mission, keep it hood, you know my rappers be with all that. Hanging with the ops, so we gon' have to whack your ball.
Hey baby face, they said they block and rip a nigga face off. And every time you touch they block, we spank it to a taped off. And tell the bitches up in here, we tryna see what they brought. She acting bougie to a nigga take off.
I'm from the land where I was taught to walk to suck a nigga down. Baby face, I keep it easy, dugging with a 30 round. I'm a mission, keep it hood, you know my rappers be with all that. Hanging with the ops, so we gon' have to whack your ball.
Okay, this 40 specialize in putting dicks up in dirt. That's your head on the pavement and your face on the shirt. Bounce out, keep clicking till his whole body jerk. With the homies, it's a race, so I'm trying to get him first. I heard the ops all hanging, they must trying to get hit. I got a chopper with a strap that'll make them backflip. Ayy, I got a buzzing now these bitches on my dick. She don't know a black SA pop shit like this. Hey, baby face, they said they blocking.
Sell what you don't wear with no fees and free shipping on Vinted.
Trash, homie.
If you have sore, swollen, and stiff joints from psoriatic arthritis, take a step toward relief with Bimzelx.
Nigga, dead homies. We getting money, we can bash foreign cars. I was shooting at the odds before I ever rode a bar. Bullet holes through the H, cause I popped a couple stars. I'm on Broadway thugging, sticked up after dark hood. We getting money, we can bash foreign cars. I was shooting at the odds before I ever rode a bar. Bullet holes through the H, cause I popped a couple stars. I'm on Broadway thugging, sticked up after dark hood. I got scenes in the 50s called bluff. I put everything in drilling, niggas sweat, tears, and blood. I don't wanna rap beef, park up and get cut. He was dead on arrival, too late to pick up. I be wanna change what I rap about, but I can't. I don't wanna hear niggas say nothing with no rank. Yeah, niggas got up on me, next day somebody spanked. I ain't shooting from the 3, I walk down in the paint hood. Niggas hate me but salute me for the grave diggings. Rapper nigga, but I'm still spinning, gotta stay with it. I called a B at 15, ain't been the same since. Started rapping about popping niggas, now I'm famous. We getting money, we can bash foreign cars. I was shooting at the odds before I ever rode a bar. Bullet holes through the H, cause I popped a couple stars. I'm on Broadway thugging, sticked up after dark hood. We getting money, we can bash foreign cars. I was shooting at the odds before I ever rode a bar. Bullet holes through the H, cause I popped a couple stars. I'm on Broadway thugging, sticked up after dark hood. Nigga, dead homies. We getting money, we can bash foreign cars. I was shooting at the odds before I ever rode a bar. Bullet holes.
You recording everything, hey, bro. Hey, bro.
I might have to come back in the street because it's the video as well. I hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the live, man. Y'all be with me. I'll be right back.
Man, that shit crazy.